Businesses are trying their best to attract employees, but do you know the talent you're looking for? Well, here to give us some insight to hiring the right people is Chrissy Bach and Julie Plummer. How are you two doing?
Great, thank
Fabulous.
you.
All right, I'm a little nervous right now because I get this email going, hey Brad, before we come on, we'd love for you to take this test. I'm not a very good test taker, but this was a test on how I am, is that right? And what the employees are looking for in me? I mean, what was this test I took?
So the name of the survey is the ProScan, and it's actually a behavior survey, and it gives you a chance, takes you about 5 minutes, as you know, and you just answer some questions about how you see yourself and then how you believe other people see you. And then it generates a 20-page report all about you,
Wow.
all about your behavior, your leadership style, your communication style, all
And
sorts of good stuff, yes.
All right, so let's talk about the company that you guys work for. Okay, this is amazing because this is where you guys actually put employees with the right employer or the employer with the right employees, right?
Essentially. So basically we're a management consulting firm, and so we come alongside leaders and HR practitioners to really help them enhance culture and optimize performance. And the way we do that is, Brad, you're exactly right. It's now more than ever, it's critical that employers know how to attract the right talent and then retain them. With everything that's happening in the marketplace, the Great Resignation, I'm sure you've heard of that.
Yes.
So employees are really looking for kind of 4 main things. They want their employers to know them, they want them to grow them, they want to inspire them, and they want to include them. So when you kind of build a behavioral foundation, like we're going to talk about today, you really have an opportunity to hire right, coach right, and align to what your company's trying to accomplish. So, you know, if you ask any leader what their biggest pain point is, it's typically people of some sort, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
One way or another,
One way or
it's
another.
people.
And the thing that we see too, and I'm going to get in trouble for this, but I have to, but we have the old guard and we have the new guard.
Absolutely.
And if you do not know how to work with together like that, your
Right.
business can fail. And that's where you guys come in, because I've read books on the new guard, as we like to say, the younger kids, the millenniums, the different people, and how their mentality of working is different than what we grew up with. And that's why you need to be there for these companies to walk them through that, right?
Right, right. And so kind of along those lines, you know, if you really have an understanding of what makes an employee tick, no matter what generation they were born in, that gives you just a huge asset to be able to leverage. And so you takes all the guesswork out of it. You know, you actually can predict how someone that is a Gen Z employee or a baby boomer is going to engage with you as an employee.
Okay, well, here goes what we've been waiting for. I said I wanted to do it on the air to find out if I belong here or not. So, Julie, you want to walk me through
Sure,
what I
we'll
have in front of me?
We'll just do a really high view review of your ProScan. So
Okay.
the first page of it that you've got right here in front of you, these 3 graphs basically represent all the information that is in the entire report, which I said is like 20 pages long. So the first one, your blue graph, is what we call your basic natural self. That's like the true you. And that one won't change much after you're about 28 years of age. It pretty much stays the same. So if you look at those dots, there's one that's high above the rest of them.
Yes.
So that's what we call your driving trait, your highest, your strongest behavior that people are going to feel from you. And it's called, yours is pace or patience. And that basically means that you're a super nice guy, that you're very kind, that you really care about the people around you, that you also like to be very productive and get a lot done at the end of the day. You want to know that you really got things done. You're very patient. You like to process. You like to have time to sort of work out the details, process. You make a great mentor, coach, someone who comes alongside people. You may struggle a little bit with avoiding conflict. You're not real crazy about conflict. So
Okay.
at times you may like, because you don't like conflict, you may take on things that other people should have gotten done. You may do it for them. You may get a little bit overwhelmed.
Oh,
you
yeah,
may-
that sounds like me. So, okay, and
Yeah.
the red dots, what's the red
So
one?
the graph in the middle is called your priority environment. That's really unique to ProScan. It measures a time in the last 1 to 2 months, something in your world has asked you to adapt your behavior. So you can see that there's arrows there and it shows where your dots are moving up and down. So something, for example, it may be work, it may not be, but in the last couple months has caused you to push your extroversion up. So you've had to become more outgoing, more people-oriented, less private, less introspective, maybe a little bit, and push, for example, your patience down. You'll see the patience dot going down. That means you've had to hurry up a little bit, maybe not have as much time to process.
Yeah. So, and
to-
then I know we got to wrap. We have to wrap it. Oh my goodness! All right, we're going to talk more about this, but off camera, and I got to have you back to figure this out a little bit.
Okay,
So
we'll go through all the
we'll
good
go
stuff.
through all the good stuff.
This-
Okay, so go ahead. I'm
I
sorry.
was just kidding. This is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more in here that's super helpful information for you to know about yourself and about other people that are around you.
I like this. Okay, you gotta. Like I said, the test was not bad. Now that I'm hearing what I can do, so and I was kind of a little scared, but hey, that's the way it goes, which is good. So, okay, how can people find out more information? Of course, be able to have this for their employees and take these tests.
They can contact us, and we will get them connected with all the resources that they need. We also are having a QR code today. There it is on the screen. If you scan that with your phone, it will take you to a link to try the ProScan survey, and you'll get to experience it for yourself, and then we'll follow up and go through the results with you. And it should also be on the website that you all post the story on.
Yeah, we'll have it up there.
And our contact information should be there too. So just reach out to us, and
I like it. Thank you, ladies. I wish we had more time here to talk. We gotta have you back.
we
so
can
talk
stay
more.
all day.
Yeah.
No, because we have pie.
Yes.
That's
There you go.
Thank you,
Thanks for having
ladies.
us.
Thank
All
you.
right. Hey, you got to check out that code. All right, we'll be back with more Arizona Daily Next after this.